down!
Well, we meet at the topic of discussion once again. Swords and daggers dragged out. Some people agree, some people don't agree, and that is completely fine. If you guys haven't watched my last Vaush video, let me just give you a rough summary. So Vaush is a political YouTuber that began to blow up around Destiny's time. Destiny and them were friends, and they had a falling out, and now we're here because he's got exposed for just being weird, a weirdo, a weird guy. And a lot of people are upset at me because they said that I used a clip that was out of context, and this is the real true context of the video. And I will show the full context of the clip, but what I'm about to say next is going to make you do a backflip, because no matter the context at this point, it's still irrefutable that Buddy had Lolly on his PC. But let me play the full clip so we can get this out the way.
The vegan games debate, that's a solid F. Not only did I not make my arguments well, at one point I made my anti-child pornography argument so poorly that it got clipped out of context and people are using it as an argument that I support child pornography.
My basic argument is that, like,
Why is child pornography
bad?
bad? Because to produce it, you have to hurt children.
Because it hurts people to produce it, yeah?
Producing child porn requires harming a child. The argument I'm making is that it frustrates me that liberals recognize child pornography as bad. Great, nice, well done. But then they're really, really defensive of, like, global commodity production chains that involve child slave labor. Like, they'll talk that off, like, really readily, you know? Like, oh, well, there's no other choice. Oh, well, we don't have to care about that. Oh, yeah, dude, like, cobalt that's mined up is done by a child slave. But, you know, like, whatever, that's just how the economy goes.
Oh, dude, whatever. Like, we make computers. They look sick, bro. Like, don't think about it.
So that was the argument that I was making originally.
I don't know. Me personally, I would have tried to find another example.
Me too. Me too, buddy.
Holy.
Now, just from that clip, if you're a Vaush defender, you feel like you have won. You feel like you have won the battle. Bitch, the war has just began. There's this thing called a hypocrite. Listen, I am a hypocrite in a few topics. For example, AI, right? I like AI art, but I don't like AI music. And the same correlation could be used when he said that he's anti-CP, but then has something that could be deemed as CP in many different other countries on his PC. How are we not getting that through our minds here? I don't understand. We're also forgetting dude said this. I don't understand how people are not correlating that this dude is an odd creature. He's weird. You're weird.
We've all jerked it to Lolly at some point or another. We've all... Well, you don't have a penis. We have all... We have at some point in our lives been going fucking crazy on some hentai site, and we've been fucking stroking as hard and fast as we can, and then after we nut, we go back, look over our history chat, and we go like, oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Some of these girls looked pretty young. Okay.
I could firmly say that I've never done that before. You lost me. You guys are so... These Vaush defenders are so hell-bent on a out of context clip to the point where they're not even paying attention to the person's actions at all remotely. And let me remind you again, I think the dude is weird. He had this shit on his PC. Lolly. If you guys don't know what Lolly is, it's like anime girls that are deemed to look like children and people are attracted to them. So again, he had it on his PC. He accidentally opened a file on his stream. Five Nights at Freddy's jump scared everybody. And then also wants to become a horse to fuck people. I think this guy is incredibly weird. Yeah, I'm saying it. He's weird. I'm standing on it. Bro is a freak man. I think he is weird, strange, odd.
Off is this or that, okay? I'll make it clear. You can write this down. I want to fuck a woman as a horse. None of this is a secret. To be clear, you know, many jokes have been made about this, but I stand by it. My moral principles are rock solid. My feet are firmly planted in the ground. I've got my boots up. They're planted firmly. You cannot move me from my position. This isn't a secret. Let's talk to a therapist. Well, why do you want to be the horse, Vaush? Because then I'd have a giant dick. Okay, couldn't you have a big dick the other way? Well, yeah, I could. Like, yeah, I could have a big dick hypothetically in any variety of scenarios, but then it wouldn't really be a horse dick. Well, you could be a human with a horse dick. Yes, but then I wouldn't have that powerful stallion energy using it. There you go. That's it. That's the whole thing.
But I'm a criminal if I call this nigga weird. I'm a criminal. Lock me up for looking at this dude and going, okay, you had Lolly on your PC. and you want to become a horse to fuck people. You have some weird, odd horse fetish. And I'm the criminal for calling you weird. Keep this man away from the stables.
The other one is like a threesome with 2 chicks and a guy. And in retrospect, looking at it, knowing now that that artist is a lolicon, yeah, I can see it. When I looked at it, I think the vibe that I got was like short stack, thick kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like the way like goblins get drawn in porn. You'll have to entertain me for a moment on this presumed shared knowledge of how goblins get drawn in pornography. But you know how they're all like thick short stacks, right?
So he watches goblin porn, wants to be a horse, and has lolly on his PC. What the fuck are you niggas defending? Bro is strange. Defends on the side of anti-CP, and then has something that can be deemed as CP on his PC in other countries. What are you guys defending? You guys aren't cooking, bro. I'm not letting you cook. What are we talking about right now? Again, I think the dude is weird, strange, odd, freak man, freaky frog ass man. Yes, I think he is weird. I think that is questionable behavior to have that on your computer. Yes, I do think it's weird. I think it's strange. And if you feel a type of way about that, I don't know what to tell you, bucko. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Is having lolly on his PC a defensible act? I know a lot of people are just going to lean towards the, it's drawn, it's fictional. I drew it on a piece of paper. I think it's still weird if you're attracted to females that are deemed as children and you have it on your PC. I think it's weird, but let's see in the comment section. What do you guys think? Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, follow the kick, and we're taking over, baby.